Most of the year is gone, and trust me, I know that feeling. You're wondering where the time went. You're feeling this guilt of not being able to reach your goal. You're saying to yourself, yet another year is gone without me fulfilling my dreams. Ya Allah. But what if I told you it is not too late? In just 3 months, you can completely reinvent yourself and become the best and highest version of yourself before 2025 actually. Assalamu alaikum, my name is Zainab and I share tips on self-improvement to help you level up and improve your life without losing your connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if you love practical tips on self-improvement, please do well to subscribe and also give this video a like. The first step I'm going to talk about is imagine your life as a bicycle. You're riding, you're going forward and forward, but then you start looking back. You start thinking about one particular time that something happened. How far are you going to get and how quickly? We know you're going to be slow and you will not go that far with what you're doing. So what I'm trying to say is that the milk has been spilled already. This is not the time to immerse yourself in deep thoughts, to be sad about all the months that has gone. I mean January, February, March, April, till now. Nothing has been done. It's okay, it's fine. But what will differentiate you from the rest of people, what will make you different, is the action you're going to take. Just keep it in mind that there is nothing as the past. There is nothing as the future. You just have to focus on yourself now. The second tip I have for you is to snap into reality. I mean, after giving you that candy to not think too much about what has gone has gone, those months has gone, this and that. It's time to be real with you. You need to know and to remind yourself that you are the only one in your reality and your reality is your perception. How you perceive it will be the reality in the next 3 months. If you say, okay, the next 3 months is going to be the best months of this year. The next 3 months is going to be the months I'm going to achieve what I was not able to achieve from January. Then so be it. You need to remind yourself of your goals and your vision. And you need to know that no one is going to come save you. You are on your own. That's why I said you need to forget about the past and forget about the future. See now, the time you have now, this is your reality and you need to face it squarely. The next tip I have for you is to have a plan. You know how you go to the grocery store without having a list of what you want to buy, but you know you want to buy something? Then you start walking around in the grocery store. You keep remembering one by one. Oh, I want to buy red bell pepper. I go to get it. Oh, I want to buy rice. I go to get it. Then you keep roaming around. You know what that does? It wastes your time. And at the end of the day, you might not even buy everything you need, or you just end up buying things that you don't need and you end up spending money on things that are unnecessary. You need to have a schema, how you want to do it, what you want to do in the first place, who you want to be. And all these things should not be one old, dusty, rusty dream that you have since 5 years ago, because clearly it is not working. If it is working, you would have completely or slowly achieved those dreams. This plan I want you to set is the one that will be achievable in the next 3 months. I'm talking about the one you will face in December 31st, looking at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I'm glad I took this step in October. The truth is, if you don't have any plan for the next 3 months, the next 3 months is going to happen to you just like the previous months has happened to you. Now that your subconscious is on board, you have a plan already, make a list of what you want to do and break them down. Whatever your goal is, what are the atomic habits that will bring me closer to my goals? This is not the time for you to start dreaming. You have quite a short period of time. This is not the time for you to, start being unrealistic. You need to start thinking of that habit that will take you closer. Think of the action that corresponds to the person you want to see in the mirror at the end of this year. Whether it is, if for example, if your goal is weight loss, sleeping early, drinking water, forget about I want to lose weight. I set a goal in January that I'm going to lose weight by the end of this year and voila, nothing has happened, right? So you just have to think of the micro habits that will take you closer to your goal, not the weight loss goal. You get what I mean? I want to eat healthy. I want to follow my meal plan. I want to drink more water. And most especially, I want to sleep early. I want to sleep early have 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That is one example. The next tip I have for you is to develop self-control. See, you need to put it in your mind that it will be hard. But do you know what else will be hard? You not doing it will be hard. Not reaching your goal is very hard. Reaching your goal is hard. Okay, let me break it down. Not losing weight is hard. Losing weight is hard. Do you know why I say not losing weight is hard? When you see yourself in the mirror, when all the time has gone without you losing any weight, you will feel bad. That is the hardness, okay? Not moving towards your success is hard. Moving towards your success is hard. So everything is hard. It is literally hard. You need to choose your own hard. Choose the hard that you want to choose. That you know that, okay, this is my hard and let me face you squarely. On this tip, you need to exercise control. No, have it in mind that you will be run by different emotions. The thing is, your emotions love to sympathize with your body. Oh, she's working out. She has been working out for 2 days now. Her body is burning. You know all the sore, your body, the body pain that you get when you're working out. I'm just using this as an example, okay? Just try to apply it in whatever you want to reach in your goal. Yeah, your emotions will tell you, oh, she's working out. Oh, poor body. She has been working out for 2 days. Her body is so sore right now. And will tell you, please do not get up to exercise today. You've had enough. Your body is burning. But do you know what? Those emotions are just thoughts. You know, whenever you type emotions on your keyboard, like on the phone, what does it bring out? It will bring out this bubble, like this bubble of thinking. The thinking bubble emoji, right? That should tell you that these emotions are just bubbles. They don't have capacity, they don't have that power to change you, except if you allow them run you. Do not give your emotions the control of your life. Do not give those emotions the key to your whole body. It's just an emotion. It's just a bubble. If it is telling you, oh no, your poor body, it's burning, don't get up to exercise, just tell it now. I would be letting me dhalik. You're never going to do that. I will not obey you because I command you. I am in charge of this body and not you. And one simple way to tackle those emotions whenever they occur is to just get on your Spotify or Apple, whatever, listen to a podcast pertaining on, that thing you're struggling with at that moment. That will serve as a, kind of little boost in motivation for you. If it's your success, your business, and your emotions is telling you, oh, no, don't let us do this, let us just quit. Please, if you're hearing voice, my kids are literally shouting in the living room. Anyways, if your emotion is telling you that let us just quit, don't let us go on with this thing, just go on YouTube or on podcast and type, success story on so on your goal. There are lots. Just be inspired by other people's story so that will give you a rush, like a boost that will motivate you quickly that, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get up and I'm going to get going. The next tip I have for you is to control your tongue. Do you know the tongue is very powerful? Like the way you speak, what you speak into your existence, what you speak to yourself determines a lot. You become what you speak of yourself. Words are so powerful. You have to start speaking words of affirmation to yourself. Quranic affirmations, speak them to yourself. Good words. If you tell yourself, I am not disciplined, oh my God, why do I find it so hard to be successful? My dear, you will keep finding it hard to be successful. That's one thing about your subconscious. A lot of people, we do things without even knowing that we are doing it. Like you're instilling this strong thoughts into your subconscious that, oh yeah, I'm not disciplined. I find it hard to be disciplined. And you know what? You will never, ever, ever leave that stage because you will always find it hard to be disciplined. You already said it yourself, and your subconscious already know that we are not disciplined, and that's what we're going to keep doing. One simple and perfect example is the phone you're using right now, the computer you're using, the TV you're using. It was someone's word, like the first word. Someone just said, okay, I don't know who made the phone, who created the phone. I don't know. All I know is Allah is the owner and creator of every single thing on this earth. Okay, the person just woke up and say, yeah, I want to make something that will make people be able to connect to their self, to call themselves, to do this. And look at it now, we have phone everywhere. It started from words. The TV you're watching, someone just woke up one day and like, I want to make something that will make people, be able to watch this and that. And voila, it is here. So speak nice words to yourself. Tell yourself good words. This tip is really, really, really important. In fact, if this one is missing, just forget about every other tip I'm going to share. That's why I always save the best for the last. Make Allah your priority. Make time with Allah. Do you ever notice that whenever your iman is up there, you will be disciplined? Like, I don't know about you, but I know, because iman fluctuates. Like, it's like this, it goes like this, and you have to keep doing things that will make it stay up and not come down. Whenever your iman is high, whenever you make Allah your priority, whenever you make time to be with Allah, every other thing comes with ease. Subhanallah. Allah says, we have created you and the jinn except for worship. That's why you exist in the first place. If this aspect of your life suffers, everything else will suffer. For example, just like an irrigation to crops or plants. If there is no irrigation, what will happen to the crops or the plants? It will decay, it will dry, and it will eventually die. So that is what happens to your soul, especially your inner. I love talking about your inner being, like your soul, because most of us don't know what is happening internally. We just know that, okay, yeah, I want to eat, I want to buy this shoe, I want to buy this clothes, I want to go here and there. You don't know what is going on with your subconscious, with your inner self, your nerves. Who said you cannot achieve your goal before the end of the month, before the end of the year rather? Who said that? You just have to make sure you follow these tips of mine, and you know why this is different. I am also doing so. I am doing the same thing. If you enjoyed this video, you will definitely want to watch this video over here. It is packed with lots of information that you do not want to miss. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Fi amanillah.